Kon NiChimawa! I'm Chima Mary, the first Bloody Mary VTuber, local bloody ghost, and your Bloody Oshi! And we're just chatting today. I really couldn't come up with anything to do this week. Not this week, but today. Because there's not much really going on in Wuwa right now. Not much really to do, you know, other than, I don't know. Just yap with you guys. First and foremost, I have my hydration. Oh, there's a moth? A moth in my room. What the heck? How'd you get in? Must have snuck in whenever I opened the door. How we doing today? How we doing today? Welcome, welcome. I also got food here because I haven't ate since breakfast. So this is my time to eat. Well, no, that's a lie. I had a brownie at work today. I had a brownie. I had some time when I went on my little like small little like 5-minute break. I was like, I'm gonna go across the street and get me a brownie, and I did. It was a good brownie. It cannot say that it was a bad brownie, but to be fair, I feel like the only time you can say a brownie is bad if it's burnt. Dr. Pepper, as always, guilty as charged. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? It's a good drink. And also, my water bottles are like downstairs. And I don't feel like going downstairs. I just came back from being downstairs to making my ramen, which is what I'm eating right now. I made ramen because it's easy to make. It's, no, can't fuck up ramen, I don't think. I could think, well, microwaving ramen would be one way to ruin it. Chopping up the noodles would be one way to ruin it. I guess there's some ways you can ruin ramen. Good ramen. Good ramen. Anyways, oh yeah, real quick, those emails I was talking to you guys about, they got approved. So we now have Mary Spin, or sorry, Chima M2 Spin, which won't allow me to have custom names for my emotes. I had it something else before, I had to change it, and they're like, well, we're gonna generate you one. I'm like, no, I'll generate one. And then we got the Bloody Buddy Explosion. Blows up. I figured you guys would like that. Hi Mayumi Madden. How's it going, Madden? Or is it Mayumi? Which one do you want me to call you? I'm just gonna call you your full name until otherwise. But hello, how's it going? Oh, wow, those are some long noodles. Madden? Okay, there we go. That'll work. Ow. Sorry, I had to finish eating up my noodles. I didn't want to talk my mouth full. Yeah, little Mary Spin. I asked the artist, can I use it as a Twitch emote? And I said they don't see why not. I was like, yay! Yay! So now we have a little Mary Spin. What kind of emotes would you guys like to see? I am trying to cook up the emotes for, you know, new emotes for my channel that I want to draw myself. I do have, you know, like an angry Mary. Cause I know you guys, I don't know, maybe you guys want Angie. Yeah, my voice bank files that I've recorded so far, I hate my voice. I mean, I feel that's like anybody though. Like, listening back to your voice is kind of awkward. It's like really like numb yourself down to like, you know, oh yeah, that's what my voice is. Who cares? What really helped me, that kind of like, you know, oh, you know, my voice isn't that bad, is that, I mean, I have friends. My friends don't say my voice is bad. So if my friends think my voice is okay, they think it's alright, then, you know, it's not that bad. At least I don't think. My kids are up in my head. That is true. It's like you have like a certain voice in your head, and it's just like when you listen back to it, it's like, that's not what I sound like. You have to like, I don't know. You have to like really convince yourself like, yeah, that's me right there. That's me. I don't know why these noodles, like, my ramen noodles are, like, super long today. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with, you know, long ramen noodles. But goddamn, twirling it up on the fork is like, it's like a giant wad. It kind of looks like how hair is when he gets like super mad at it and stuff. That's the way that's the way it looks right now. But I don't know. Also, forgive me that I'm eating on stream. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of awkward, but like I said, I haven't really ate yet besides breakfast and a brownie. So. Gotta record in a low pitch because my voice is so low. Oh. Let's see, like, I don't know, my voice is like, it's like kind of like average, I guess. I mean, it's definitely like its own thing, but I wouldn't say it's like a high-pitched voice or like a low-pitched voice. It's just kind of, I guess also all over the place. I don't know. Oh no. I just speak here. Woo! Think. Oh yeah! Guys, word today! How could we forget? We're almost 10 minutes in. How could we forget word today? I have no idea to make a multi-pitch bank that's gonna be an A3. Fair enough. That was my attempt at doing A3, but it probably wasn't even anywhere near A3. I know what pitches are, it's just I'm not putting any effort into get it accurate. Too low? Too low? Wait, that was lower than A3? Damn! Ow. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, that's like F, maybe? Lord of the sword now. Yes, you do, Sarah! Yes, you do! You have a sword! You have a sword! Don't use it to stab people unless they're like, I don't know, a waste of scrap metal like bots. My goodness. Noodles! Oh yeah, emotes. I have an angry one. That's gonna be coming up whenever I do when I debut this model officially. Oh, would you guys like an absolute Chima emote? Would you guys like absolute Chima? I think you guys would like that one. It's just me, you know, doing just the yeah, okay, yep. Alright, I'll look into making absolute Chima. What else would be a cute one? Oh. I mean, I have one plan. I need to finish it though. I was gonna animate emote myself of a little bloody buddy, like you guys, like little like, you know, light sticks. Doing a little boogie. I might do that one. What else do we have? Smile, we have cozy. I really don't know what else there could be. I mean, there's obviously plenty of options, but fuck, I'll record tomorrow. I mean, if you want to do tomorrow, by all means, just do whatever you're comfortable with. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, I thought about doing like little, like, you know, like a little emote for like awawa, like, but like it's like a multi-part one. So like the first emote is like just the letter A, and then the next emote is wa, and you can just repeat the was. Awawawawa. Also, did I fix the thing with the emote tower thing? Let me look. I'm gonna try it out. Hold on. The emote pyramid. Oh, you're second. Wow. Thank you, Martin. Oh. And then. Yeah. Okay, I fixed it. Woo! Now you guys can do emote pyramids, and you get like a little. You guys get a little thingamabobber. You get a little shout out from Streamhouse for doing a little pyramid. I like seeing your little emote spams, so... Yeah, you guys wanted to do that in my chat. I'd appreciate it, personally. Word today, let's do, bread. Bread! I'm gonna do a silly one, by all means. Oh my gosh! It's a little guy! He's a little guy! Yeah! What a big old guy. He's doing a little boogie. Oh, I'd love to have a little emo like that. He's doing a little boogie. Ow. Oh, I'm trying to think. Now get bigger and better emote. Oh boy, what's the bigger and better emote? Oh! Oh, look at that little silly little waddle! Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god, this is gonna be a big pyramid. Yeah! Yippee! That's so cute! I love that little guy. He's doing a little dance. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say. What was I gonna say again? I forgot. Oh yeah! What we could talk about. Isn't what it's going to talk about. Oh, it's something we can talk about. This week's schedule! Yeah! We can talk about this week's schedule. Oh, I got ramen in my teeth. Ah. Crushed up ramen in my teeth. Okay, so real quick, we can go over the schedule for this week. Pokemon X. There's more than that, Madden. But let's go. Okay, so today we're just chatting. As you can see, we're just yapping and yapping and yapping. Repo tomorrow. I was a little worried that no one would do a last minute collab with me, but we have some people that's gonna do a last minute collab. It's gonna be some Opokai people. They're gonna join in. Might get a staff member or two, because they're awesome as well. I love Repo. I really enjoy Repo. I love seeing the clips of it. And I've always had I love that song that's been stuck in my head. I volunteer if I'm free, by all means, yeah. You're Opokai staff, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, there's that. Pico Park! We were talking about that the other day. We have the collab. Hi Lightroom, how's it going? Welcome! We have the oh, thank you for third as well, Lightroom. But what was it? Oh, what do you do, Lightroom? Let's see. What was it? Oh yeah, Pico Park. We talked about the other day on stream, and I have it planned. We have it planned. We could, let's see. So far, we might have one last minute person. But we'll see. But we do confirmed. It looks. We have me, Yuki, Mariola, Pixie, Asa, Juna, and Kiko. That's a pretty good number right there. It's just we have like one extra slot. I'll ask a few talents if they're available. If not, then 7 is just enough. You know, I'm just happy to do a little collab with my gen mates and you know, Opokai people. Rina, yeah, I love Rina, my angel. And afterwards, once we're done with the collab, we're gonna do Phasmophobia Wednesday. I'm a little worried of how I'm gonna be. I might be a little dead to the world, so just heads up. I didn't look at my schedule when I was planning this collab. So I was like, fuck, it's on Wednesday. Phasmophobia with it. Well, we could do Phasmophobia Wednesday still. And then I looked at my work schedule. I'm working opening to closing. By myself. So I'm still gonna stream. I'm not gonna cancel the stream. I just might be a little dead, but hopefully the energy from Pico Park will still motivate me to like stay, be like energized enough. Like, okay, we can do this. Phasmophobia. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you pizza? Are you gay? Are you grandma? Are you grandpa? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? How are you? Where are you? So I think we can still do it though. I think we could still do it. And if not, then I'll push through it and then crash out of my bed. And then Thursday, probably gonna be deader than the ghost. Hi Phantom, how's it going? What was it? Oh yeah, and then Thursday, we're gonna be doing Pokemon XY Randomizer Soul Link with Melody Senpai. We're gonna be doing a randomizer Soul Link. For those of you who... Yeah, I'll make it a little bigger so you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it well or not. But essentially, what was it? A randomizer basically means that all Pokemon in the game are going to be randomized. There are other things you can randomize, but Melanie said this is going to be her first randomizer. And so I made it to where it was the, where it's only just a Pokemon. I was excited about all the clothes. I did too. X and Y was my first game. Fun fact. XY was my first Pokemon game. So I fell in love with it almost immediately. It was such a fun game. I do not regret it. But that's what randomizer. And a Soul Link basically means that it's like a multiplayer thing where basically two people play with each other and they each take, it still follows the rules of a Nuzlocke. Where a Pokemon dies, it's considered dead. You can only catch the first Pokemon on the route, and you have to nickname all the Pokemon so you grow attached to them. Well, with a Soul Link, it's much more masochistic. Masochistic words. Where essentially, for example, let's say me and Nello, we have a starter, yeah, because we have to have a starter Pokemon. If I were to accidentally kill off my starter, Melome's starter is also considered dead. If Melome kills a Route 5 Pokemon, then my Route 5 Pokemon is also considered dead. That's how a Soul Link works. So, there's that. Melome will be playing Pokemon Y, I will be playing Pokemon X. And I randomized it. And each of our copies are different. So, because they're different games, but also I made sure, they were randomized to the same thing. Hi Shadow, how's it going? Welcome. So yeah, there's that. And I have no idea what anything is. There was an option in, what was it? In the randomizer app to basically be like, oh, do you want a log of, what Pokemon are on what routes and stuff? I said, nope, I don't want to see it. I want to go in surprise. Same way with Melanie. Pokemon Peak, yeah. I've been wanting to do Pokemon stuff with Melanie since I joined and saw that she is also a big fan of Pokemon. Like, she's a huge Pokemon nerd just like me. And I was just like, I want to collab with her with Pokemon. And I was so happy to know that when I asked, like, hey, you want to do a Soul Link? She was like, fuck yeah, I want to do a Soul Link. I was like, yeah! Imagine a Zygarde starter! Oh, that's one thing. I haven't told her anything yet. But it's just Pokemon. But one thing I did allow in the app, because it asked if I wanted to have that. Do I want alternate forms? And I said yes. So, there's a chance that our starters could be a Mega Evolution. So just heads up. Just heads up. And I did put on the option to keep the form. So if we were to close the app and reopen it or whatever, it will keep its form. So, because that was... Hi, Rodrigo, how's it going? Welcome. And yeah. So there's a possibility, and keep in mind this is XY, so I don't. No, it has availability with Oraz. So there's a possibility we can get a Mega Blaziken. Wait, there's a chance we get Primal Groudon and Kyogre. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. The first Pokemon I've ever played was Red. Red was a good one. I remember like on the 3DS, they had a Nintendo eShop where you get like the original games and stuff. I remember playing Red and Gold, I think. But I didn't get too far in Gold because I was trying to get a shiny Cyndaquil and didn't get too far. I think I had like 3,000 resets and did not get a shiny Cyndaquil. It sucked, but oh well. And before you ask, no, I did not raise the shiny odds. The game is the exact same. The only thing that's randomized is the Pokemon. Bow Pokemon will be randomized. Trade Pokemon will be randomized, although we don't have any trade Pokemon. Wait, we have like a gift Pokemon. No, that's a static encounter though, which static encounters are also randomized. And I believe I had it set to rivals keep their starter. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe I'll message Mello and be like, hey, I forgot to add the fact that the rivals can keep their starters. Can I please see the copy of the game again so I can re-randomize it? What's the thing wrong with re-randomizing it? It's just like it adds even more like, oh, okay. But it would be fun to see, okay, this is what it could have been. But I probably won't even look at it. I'll probably just get a fresh copy of the game and just re-randomize it. I'm hyped for it though. I'm hyped. I love Pokemon. I love randomizers. I've always wanted to do a Soul Link, but I never had friends. This got depressing. I was saying that and I forgot. I never had friends that were into Pokemon the way I was. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon though? Mine is Fennekin. I love Fennekin, which is ironic because we're talking about Pokemon X and Y. But Fennekin was my favorite. You know, it'd be funny if Fennekin was one of the starters. Oh my gosh! Aveline, thank you for the
Felony has
4
been
months.
allowing for 4 months. I made it.
Woo! Let's go! Thank you for 4 months. Aveline, you might be happy to hear that we got new emotes. We got Mary Spin and Bloody Buddy Explode. Boom! Wait, I got this, guys. So sorry to hear about your brother passing away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Oh, the emote spam! You guys are liking the emotes! I'm so glad! Took a few days, but Twitch approved them. Twitch approved them. So sorry to hear about your brother passing away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Chicken! Really take a moment to announce that. Ah! All our food keeps blowing up! Oh yeah! What was it? I guess I can go to my top, you know, I say top 5 Pokemon, I would say. Let's see. I'll let you guys guess. All our food keeps blowing up! So Fennekin is my #1 favorite. I'm not sure about the order. I don't know. I have a few favorite Pokemon, but how about this? Guess my favorite Mega Evolution. How about that? Can you guys guess my favorite Mega Evolution? I feel that's a good one to start a session to talk about Pokemon X and Y, which has Mega Evolutions. What can you guys guess it? Because I do have a favorite Mega Evolution, like hands far. Hi, Red Storm! What's a Mega Evolution? Mega Evolution is basically a thing in Pokemon Generation 6, which is like, Charizard? No, it's not Charizard. Mega Evolution is basically a thing in Pokemon Generation 6 and 6 alone, where basically, it's like you press a little thingy-mabobber, and the Pokemon basically gets upgraded, its stats are upgraded, and it's only during a battle. It can only happen once per battle, and it stays like that until it faints. Lucario, Mewtwo, Y? Nope. Not those two. Although Mewtwo Y is a good one. It's not my favorite, though. Tyranitar, Aggron, nope. Wow, I thought this would be easy. I thought this would be easy, especially the shiny form. You do the shiny form of the Mega, I feel like it'd be easy. And it's not Gengar. I feel like one of you guys was typing that. It's not Gengar. Gengar's a good one. Damn it! Alright. I'll tell you guys. Unless one of you guys type it right now. I'll give it just a second. Alright, I'll tell you. It's not- Raichu does not have a Mega Evolution. Growl does have a Mega Evolution in Primal form. Kyogre? My favorite Mega Evolution is... Absol. Mega Absol. It's underrated. I feel like Mega Absol is pretty underrated compared from the other ones. But I like Mega Absol. And I feel like that makes so much sense now. He's like, oh, the red, the hair over the eye. Oh. But it was my favorite Mega since like I saw Mega Evolutions. It's my favorite one. I had a plushie of it. I think I still have it, but it's just like somewhere. I don't know. I'll have to look. But yeah. Mega Absol is my favorite. Now let me ask this before I ask it. Do you guys consider mythical Pokemon as legendary Pokemon? Okay, so let's look up legendary Pokemon. And I'm just gonna scroll through to see which one is my favorite. Because Bulbapedia does not. Honestly, yes, pretty much. I feel like I'm booming out knowing all these new Pokemon things. Don't say! Okay, well, if that's the case, it's gonna make it a little harder to guess. Can you guys guess my favorite legendary mythical Pokemon? I will say it's considered a mythical. I will say my favorite legendary is considered to be a mythical Pokemon. But Miltank is weird in that case, yeah. Celebi? Nope. Not Celebi. Not Banaphy, nope. Not Shademan, no. Hey Mary, if I want to play Pokemon, what game do you recommend to play first? There's not really like a particular like, you know, like place to start. Fion is not Fion. Yeah, it's Meloetta. It's Meloetta. That one's my favorite. Meloetta. I love Meloetta. So cute. I love it. So cute. Baronglade, thank you for 42,000 Bloody Balls. Wise Capson. Oop, you're fine. Let's see. If you want to start off with Pokemon, there's really no place to not start. Really, you can start it anywhere. Me personally, I start off with Pokemon X and Y. But really, you can start anywhere. I guess it really depends on what console you have. Mela, as good as she is, she's so cute. I like the shinies too. People don't really like the shinies, but I think it's nice. Meloetta, not Pirouette. Aria form? I think it's Aria. She turned into like Hatsune Miku, essentially. She got that ooey-oo hair color. Pokemon Black and White 1 and 2 is the best ones. I don't know. I watched my friend play Black 2. It was alright. I liked it, but maybe I'm just biased. I'm like really biased to the first game I ever played. But I like it. It's a good one. I'm hyped for AZ. I know people have been giving it shit because like, oh, it's only Lumia City? Womp womp. And it's just like, I don't care. Okay? I'm just happy. I just love Kalos. I love X and Y. It's I don't know, I really like it. I like how it looks so far. I'm just hyped to play a game. Have to use emulators, really? Yeah. If you want to use an emulator, by all means. Let's see. I feel like a good one is Pokemon X and Y. Sun and Moon is kind of eh. It holds your hand a lot. Sun and Moon really holds your hand a lot. Let's see. And there's like before that, Black and White's really good. Diamond and Pearl. Okay, Diamond and Pearl was okay. Like good, okay? Like really good. Okay. But I feel like it's like overhyped. Is that just me? Like, don't get me wrong, it was a good game, but it's just like I say I'm just kind of like I feel like just like I was like, okay, maybe I feel like we didn't play the same game because I thought it was like it's good, but nothing like yo, what the fuck? It's Diamond Pearl remix, rah, rah! Yo, no way, it's Arceus, rah! I want to play original Silent Hill 2, but can't have an emulator. I don't know what to do, so me and my brother can experience together. That reminds me. So I found out. So I was wrong. So Nintendo Wii's apparently on sellers like Mercari or eBay. Well, not really eBay. eBay kind of told me to go fuck off, but on Mercari. Wii's, Nintendo Wii, not Wii U's, Wii's are cheaper. I don't know why. I guess the people, because I'll tell a lot of places, it's like, oh, it doesn't come with the gamepad. And it's like, okay. And? But the Wii's were significantly cheaper, I found. So I was gonna get me a Wii. And also, I found that Super Paper Mario on Mercari is also cheaper. Like, I saw listings on there that were like for like $10. And I'm like, $10 for that cinema? Really? You're going to underprice my beloved game like that? I mean, I'll take it, but fuck you! We have a bot! Oh, you silly bot! Get you out of here! I'm gonna be saying, I've got the low beeping in another tab. well. What was it though? So you gotta be saying, oh, Mary, so you got a Nintendo Wii and Super Mario on the way, right? No. My bank said no. Maybe on Friday when I get paid, but no. My bank said no. Bank said some bills went through. You don't have the money. So I said, oh. Okay. I see how it is. Kicking feet, just... Dick and Jackie. Yeah, no, my bank said no. But I will say though, I think Twitch payouts are soon. My bank. Let me check my bank account. Alright, let me... Oh, there we go. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, my Twitch payouts. Which probably won't be... Probably enough to just get me the Wii by itself. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can do like a mix of both. Like, But no, I really want to use the art funds up there for, well... art for debut. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just wait. I'll just wait until I get paid, I guess. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll just wait till I get paid. Chima will show the world absolute cinema. I will. Like, that's one thing I will say, though. If I have, which I don't, by the way. Don't ever get the idea that yeah. But don't get the idea I'm going to graduate soon. Trust me, I am not going anywhere for a while. You're stuck with me for at least another year or two, okay? At the minimum. That's really, like, undermining how long you're gonna have me here. I'm probably gonna be streaming till I'm, like, going to the next afterlife. But, what was it? But if I ever say, I wanna graduate, I don't wanna do this anymore, I ain't doing it until I stream Super Paper Mario all the way through. 100% playthrough. Like, listen, like, that's one thing on my checklist. Did I play Super Paper Mario? Yes or no? If I did, then okay, maybe I can go through some other next questions, like, am I ready to graduate? If the answer is no, then I better get the fucking playing it. So there's that. Let's see, what else is there? I'm also gonna, like, put myself in the middle here. Get really up close and personal with you guys. What was it, though? I think. What was it, though? Oh, yeah! One thing I do want to talk about, though, real quick, buddies. Real quick. Just a heads up. Your Bloody Oshi might be getting a second job soon. A pure heart will appear during the final stream. It's true. So the screen goes black and you just see the red pure heart just pop on the screen. But, what was it? Your Bloody Oshi might be getting a second job soon. Mainly because, I'd be saying, oh, Mary, what about, aren't you gonna be quitting your main job that you currently have as a retail manager? I thought about it. But now they're giving me a pay raise. It's a misery. I know it's misery, but the red pure heart really in the prologue? I mean, maybe. Who knows? I don't know, red pure heart represents me most. But anyways, what was it? They're giving me a raise, and not like a small raise either. They're talking about like $1.50. Boy, now, Mary, don't burn yourself out of work now. Don't be like me, please. That was one thing I was worried about. I was talking to staff about today. We had like little like talent checkups today with staff, and one of them was, like my status of my jobs right now. And one of them was like, don't burn yourself out, but we will encourage you to do your, do what you can. But obviously, if you can't do it, then, we're not going to force you to do anything you can't do. Like, I appreciate it. One thing, though, was, obviously, I work 80 to 96 hours a week. Jesus, Marin, Jesus. Which I will say, it's not going to be, like, anything too crazy, like 80 to 96 hours a week. I'm not doing that. I will still have, like, designated off days. No. If my first job doesn't, schedule me anymore. But, yeah, no. It's mainly also, like, I'm getting a raise. It's like, oh, well, Mary, if you're getting a raise, then why are you getting a second job? That makes no sense. Well, put it short and simple. We have other people who live in this house, and they're gonna be moving out soon. Whether because, they just want to go somewhere else, or they've, decided to just take a next step in life and get their own place. Who knows? Honestly, I don't really want to know details. It's just, one place is, not one place, but the people in this house are gonna eventually start moving out. When is unknown, because I'm hearing, like, 2 different things now. But ultimately, I was talking with House Mary, my best friend. And, she basically said, you know, oh, it's fine. You don't have to pay anything extra. I'll just work up a shit ton of overtime. I'm like, girl, no. Girl, no. I don't want you overworking yourself, okay? You basically only have 1 day off, and I don't want it to be definitely that. Typically has, you know, like 2 or 3 days off, but I don't want it to be like where she only has 1 day off, and basically what on that off day, all her friends gonna see her and she gets her social battery killed. So, and I want to help. I mean, I don't know. Like, she tells me, you know, like, oh, I know your financial status. You don't have to worry about paying what you can. I'm just like, yeah, but I don't know. I feel bad. I feel like I'm leeching. Like, I basically just come in and I pay, like, the smallest bills. And it's just like, I could help out, like, a little more. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it'll be. Like, it's either a random guy that drops out of nowhere at 4:40 a.m. in this country. Oh, Katakumo, how's it going? Welcome. Should you be wanting to help, Mary? Exactly. And I just want to help out. So, I will say, without going into too much details because I don't have, you know, what was it? No shaming, want to help. I appreciate you guys. Without going into details what it will be, because obviously, I haven't gone too far yet. I'm only on stage 1 of the interview. I have a second interview coming up this week. Just hope rent isn't stupid expensive for you. It's not. It's not really. Really, like I said, I feel like I leech a little bit, and I want to help out a little more. And she's like, no. I know what your finances are. You know, you go through it with me pretty often. You're pretty open about it. You know, don't worry about paying what you can. And it's like, but I want to help. I want to help. You're too nice to me! You let me live here for free sometimes! Not really. But, yeah. I just want to help out a little more. I want to help out. And also, whatever I have left over will basically go to my hobby. It'll help a little more of my hobby, what I love doing, you know, in my off time. And yeah, what was it though? Without going into too much details, I will say this job will be tip-based. Which I was like, oh, a tip-based job? Oh, brother, okay. You know, I'm just gonna ignore that, but I started thinking, I was like, wait a minute. Looking at this place. The stuff here that they typically sell is super expensive. How much does this job role at this company make overall Reddit? Oh yeah, no, you typically make, you know, like a bunch, like in the triple digits in tips alone every night. I'm like, oh, I see. I will apply. And sure enough, they let me in for a first interview. They really like me. They really like me. So hopefully I'll get the job. And yeah. Which I will say, if the pay is gonna be like tripled, you know, my current job as retail manager, I might just let my main job go. Because if it, when I say tripled, I mean like, it needs to be like a lot. Here's hoping everything goes smoothly. I appreciate you guys. It's essentially just gonna be 2 part-time jobs. So it's not gonna be like working myself too hard. See. I don't know how part-time it's going to be. I told them my available days. And they said basically we'd offer you 2 things. Either less hours, more days, or more days, less hours. And I was like, I'm gonna play it by here because I don't really know what my main job is going to do. And I said, that's fine, yeah. But now it's like, but that was like before I knew I was getting a raise. So there's that. When I go there, whenever I go to do my second interview, every time is different and demanding, and mine demands to be ready anytime, any situation, but I believe in you, you just gotta follow cadence to it. Yeah! It's a lot of customer service, which I feel like that was my strong point. You guys lead such interesting lives and afterlife. it's a customer service job, so it's not gonna be like anything too crazy. Crazy one. I mean, customer service is probably like one of the like wildest stories you're gonna hear, but for me, it's kind of easy. I basically, no matter where I go, I'm talking to somebody, whether it be at home with you guys, my friends, whenever I'm not streaming, or at work. I'm talking to somebody. I'm yapping. You can't stop my yap. If you put duct tape in my mouth. But what was it though? Yeah. Hopefully, sorry for the delay. You just returned. Well, thank you. Oh gosh, diddly darn. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, customer service. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in my customer service skills. I feel like I'm pretty friendly with people. You know, I have that customer service voice. Hell, literally the other day, I was talking to staff about some things while at work. Like, I had a lot of my little earbud. I was alone at work, and I was just talking to staff about some things. And someone came in, and I was like, oh, if you need anything, let me know. You are a good saleswoman! Damn, like, you do such a good job. You make me feel like I want to buy things. I'm like, thanks, it's kind of my job. I really didn't know what to say, and I was like, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. You have any questions, just let me know. So, I guess I'm a good saleswoman? I don't know. I've worked a job that does tips before. I feel like I got pretty tipped well. So hopefully this will work, especially if the average person leaves with like the triple digits, you know, by the end of the night. It's just in tips alone, like maybe I can actually do something. Maybe I can, you know, actually make some money from this. Which, going off that alone doesn't really do much. Sometimes, oh no, not sometimes, I hardly ever, but I like make triple digits by the end of the night at my current workplace, but I want it to be like triple that. That's how she goes in the basement. Straight up charm she used to us. You guys aren't in a basement! If you are, you're in someone else's basement! What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just waiting for the day whenever the dungeon... There's no dungeon either! Oh! Speaking of... Not dungeon. Not speaking of dungeons, but rooms. In rooms. I got my first draft for my, what do you call it? My new room. The artist talked to me and showed me a little, what do you call it? Rough draft. It's very much like a, work in progress. There's like a lot of like placeholder things in there. But I like where it's going. I think you guys will like it too. I'm not gonna show it to you guys because I want it to be a surprise. I am holding my word on this one, along with the starting screen art, which by the way, the artist has also reached out to me today, basically showing me some sketches they've had. And it looks really good. It looks really good! I can't wait for it to be, like, I can't see like the progress just as it goes on. I can't wait for it, you guys to see it. I mean, one of you is constantly living on the edge of pew pew. Two people working two jobs, well, almost two. And of course, so here's a Bloody Oshi. It's both terrifying and inspirational. Listen, do I recommend working two jobs? No. No, I don't. But ultimately, you have to do what you have to do sometimes. It's sad, but it's true. What was it though? Oh, the whole reason why I brought it up. Heads up, it's not confirmed, so don't freak out yet. But you might start seeing some less streams of me. I can handle two jobs. I barely handle college. I mean, you're a college student. That makes sense. And obviously, I think you know the reason why I would just be finding the time in my schedule to do so. However, the reason why I typically stop streaming around 11, 12 o'clock is because of quiet hours at our house. And essentially, if people are moving out, and it's just going to be me and my housemate, who's a night shifter, I really don't have anything to worry about regarding the night hours. I mean, I could just, you know, basically just stream and be as loud as I want at any time of the hour. So maybe, just maybe, the chance that I'll be able to stream, you know, regular hours, you know, like, you know, how many days and stuff, you know, like Monday through Thursday, but later in the night. So, and maybe even longer streams. Another thing I also thought of, like, maybe I could do, what do you call it? Like less days but longer streams. That's something that crossed my mind. So we'll just see. We'll see. And who knows? Maybe nothing will change. Well, something's gonna change because I know the hours of the place I'm applying to. They go till like really late apparently. So I'm not gonna say like when they close because that would probably give it away. But they go like really late at night. So really, it just depends. You go through with it, I'm not against it. I appreciate it. Obviously, I'll let you guys know. You guys see my schedules. I try to go through it with you guys on stream when I can. And yeah, there will still obviously be no Friday through Sundays. If there is, it's probably a collab. It's like planned down in advance. No strong opinions either way. I appreciate you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do something drastic like start streaming at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I absolutely cannot do that. I'm probably working. Well, it's gonna be longer hours. I'll be more than likely to fall asleep halfway through because of my job. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Do what you need to do, we'll be here. I appreciate you guys. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. But yeah, there's that. We've been going for 55 minutes. Damn. I don't feel like 55 minutes. I feel like it's been like maybe like 20 minutes. I guess that's the part of, you know, yapping. Time just flies. Normally start streaming around 3 or 4 p.m. my time at this time. Okay. Well, it'll probably be like maybe like at the worst. It's currently 9:55. Worst comes to worst, maybe like 1 or 2 a.m. So keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Oy. Oy. Which, hey, late night hours? Like, you just leave on 9 p.m. my time so I get to watch stream before I get sleepy? Well, guess what? I'll be causing chaos at, like, the late hours. Potentially. Allegedly. And maybe there's gonna be some days where it's, like, wishy-washy. Like, some days 9 p.m., some days, you know, 1 or 2 a.m. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Let's break our backs more for our Bloody Oshi. Blood for the blood gods. No! Which I will say, that would be one contributor to, like, not working 2 jobs. If I just miraculously start making, like, the bank. I start making bread from streaming. So I could support myself financially without having to work 2 jobs. But obviously that day is not here. That day is not here. So, there's that. For corn! Oh, well, we'll see. Maybe one day. That's the dream, obviously. I feel like the dream for most streamers is to just wake up and then just be like, I don't have to go to a customer service job. I don't have to work around people in person. I could just go live and, you know, comfortably make, you know, enough money to feed myself and pay my bills. I feel like that's anyone's job at stream, really. Just, like, go be a promotional support. I know my place in this world. I mean, absolutely. Absolutely. You don't have to support financially if you can't, obviously. Make sure you are able to feed yourself and pay your bills. Make sure you have a comfortable place to sleep at night. Focus on yourself before you focus on your Bloody Oshi, okay? And I appreciate all the VOD viewers as well who are just, you know, like, oh, I can't, I don't want to, you know, like, you know, I can't, you know, come to the Chima Mary stream, I'm asleep. But I want to watch her VODs at the very least. I appreciate you guys too. I know you guys exist. You know, I see the view numbers go up. I know you guys are there. I appreciate you guys. I really do. You guys are awesome. I love you guys just as much as the live viewers. Wow. Wow. I'm hyped. Oh, another thing. Did we see where two of my, you know, Opokai people, one of them being my gen mates, is now partnered with Candle? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking become an advertisement for them. Well, are you gonna get mad at me for it? In case you didn't know, Candle is a place, where you can get, like, scents, you can get, products like candles and sprays and stuff, I believe. Look. Let's see. Really tough. What do you call it? No, Yulito. He was our talents. You know, he has a like an official candle product. You get all sorts of different types of candles, like actual physical candles. You get an essence room spray, essence sticks, light candles, body mist, wax melts. You get all sorts of stuff. You were always watching, Mary, always watching. But yeah, no. So essentially, while I don't think they have any product, it's just a little coupon code. We have Yukirei and Melomi Senpai. They are now partnered with Candle, so if you use their little codes, you get 15% off your order. So if you want to use Yuki's code and get a candle, I believe it supports her directly. And same with Melomi. It supports them both directly. You can use code YukiBalls. Of course she would name it that. YukiBalls. Or XMelomi with 2 eyes at the end. If you wanna if you were looking to get a candle product but didn't know, you know, and you want, I don't know, not didn't know. If you guys wanted to get a candle product but didn't, but it's like, oh, well, it's too expensive. Well, now you have 15% off your purchase. Or you can go to candle.store/xmelomi or candle.store/yukiray. Yeah, Yuki balls. Yeah, balls. Don't say balls too loudly or summon Yuki. Volume warning, by the way.
Balls!
My phone just vibrated. Did that summon Yuki Ray? Is Yuki gonna pop up out of nowhere and be like, I heard balls? 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 For my gym. I'm not ending stream, I'm just seeing what they're doing. We got... Oh, yeah, that's right, they're doing the prop hunt stream. They're doing prop hunt right now. Right. Your favorite Martin. My balls! Thanks for the warning, I got to the 1% volume. I have enough hearing loss already. I feel like Yuki needs one of those. She's just like a very loud balls. Just really loud, just balls. I feel like maybe she needs one of those. How much she loves balls. Balls. Thing. What else? So many years around a construction equipment without any air protection. There to talk about. I mean, I guess I could talk about, you know, like I don't know. I mentioned it before, but I don't think I could personally work with candle. Not like, you know, oh, their like ethics or whatever, like bad or no, it's quite simple. Why I don't want to work with candle. And I mean, if you guys, you know, are here for a while, you guys know why, but in case you don't, I don't have a sense of smell. Like none. Like I cannot smell. I could sniff my microphone and I could sniff this cup of ramen and it smells the same. There are some things that smell like weed, like really strong smells, but that's like, you know, like, I don't know, awful. That's why you can't cook. I will hurt you, personally. What was it though? Oh yeah. So there's that. And it's a strong stench too. Yeah, I mean, it has to be like a strong smell. So I feel like, you know, if I were to work with candle, I'd have my housemate smell everything. Anyway, unless it's like super strong smell, I can't smell it. Okay, I'm glad, you know, I'm not the only one here. What was it though? Essentially, gosh. I feel like if I were to work with candle, it'd be kind of like awkward. Like, oh, yeah, this candle and this body stench, you know, body spray and wax melts and yeah, oh, I assume it smells good. You should buy it. Yeah. So there's that. I feel like if I worked with candle, it'd be kind of like, oh, you can't smell? Womp womp. Never hurts to breeze spray through though. That's fair. I mean, I feel like it'd be like a good idea, but it's just like, I don't want to lie to you guys. I'd probably have my housemate smell it and give me a thorough review on it. Just be like, you know, ah yes, House Mary. According to her, the smell is absolutely superb. It smells like a cat from over. Is a cat from over the hedge? The cat from over. Which one was that? Cat from over the hedge. The cat from over the hedge. Oh, the one that flirted with the skunk. Oh. What? Why am I the cat from over the hedge? Just don't use breeze spray. If you have a pet bird, you'll hurt it. I don't have a pet bird. I have 3 cats. I think, what would be a good, like, brand to collab with for a product? You guys could buy it. I also feel like, you know, maybe I'm not quite ready for, like, a brand deal. Maybe if I hit 1,000 followers, I'll do, like, I'll look into do a brand deal. The nose is a thing of beauty. I cannot smell a thing. You can't smell. That's why. Oh, okay. I can't smell. Maybe that is me. Maybe that is me, because I can't smell. What would be a good, like, like, small streamer brand deals? Yeah. On there, but one thing I did see just from glancing just now was basically you have to like make yourself be out there and companies will reach out to you for brand deals. Fair enough. That's fair. I didn't know that Stream Elements has like sponsorships things. I look through every once in a while, but typically it's stuff like, I don't know. It looks like maybe I probably couldn't do anything with it. Like for example, one of them is Honkai Star Rail or a Zenless Zone Zero. I can get sponsored from there. However, the only way I can get like payouts for it is if you guys were to make a new account and basically reach goals within that account. That's the only way I get you know, payout for it. Maybe there's like a little like, you know, oh, you know, you're revealing the insider information. I mean, it's publicly available. If you were to make a Stream Elements account, you have access to this information as well. That's basically how it works. And I feel like most of you guys, if you're gonna play Honkai Star Rail, you guys already have accounts. I feel like. So making a new account would be, you know, redundant. There are other ones that are like, oh, you know, get like more payouts for these, like, you know, gambling apps. Yeah, it requires too much effort. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to like make you guys work for it, you know? It was like a new game, maybe. And I will say, if Wuthering Waves were to do something like that, you have a thing on Stream Elements where, oh, you get sponsored, and then get payout via, you know, like, oh, if you guys join Wuthering Waves, you know, yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna have this audio by chat. Have a good night, Alpha. Have a good night, Alphaline. I dropped my fork for a moment. Sleep well. There's that. I'm trying to think. Oh, to do it, you know, I wouldn't mind a Woo-Wah sponsorship, but it's gonna be like a payout. It's gonna be based off, you know, how many new players I bring in. I feel like it'd be a little cooked because I feel like most of you guys just, you know, you just play the game yourself and you want to see my reactions. Or if you do play the game, if you don't play the game, you know, you're just like, oh well, I can't really play the game. I don't have the right, you know, hardware to play it. So I watched my streamers play it, which is fair. I feel like that's pretty fair. So I just feel like, you know, if you're working with, even like a Wuthering Waves, I feel like it'd be a little hard to get, you know, like, payouts that way. But it is what it is, I suppose. Coming. I'm trying to think as well. It's just like I will say one thing though. I would love to have merch one day. I would love to sit down and have merchandise for you guys. I feel like you guys would, you know, eat that up. Only thing is though, it's just like I said, you know, like, I don't want to like make a bunch of product and then basically just like, you know, oh well, nobody can buy it. That's kind of sad. So really, if I were to like, you know, make, you know, merch, it'd probably be when I hit like a bigger milestone. Like I said, 1,000 followers on Twitch. Or like 100,000 followers on YouTube. Bloody bathwater. You ever just think about what you say before you type it? I'm kidding. That would be something, alright. I feel like you guys would... I feel like there's a few of you who would buy bloody bathwater. And just be like my bathwater. What I would do is, I'd make it funny. Okay, I would make it something that's obviously not bathwater. Okay? Bloody Buddy plushie. Merch is also really pricey commission. I mean, if I made the artwork for it, it'd be a little cheaper. A Bloody Buddy. Yeah. A plushie would be really cute. I was thinking like something small like keychains or like prints or something like that. Like a little poster to put on your wall or whatever. Or keychain to put in your little bag. I heard Vogue Race has like a really good place to get, you know, merchandise for. But also Ubu Market's a good place to collab with apparently. So really, we'll just see. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh yeah, with the bloody bathwater though, I feel like I could probably... I feel like it'd be funny with, you know, figure tapestries. Yeah, acrylic figures, that would be cute. Would you get like a little, like, a Mary little acrylic figure? I'll see what I can come with. I'll see what I can come up with. The bloody bathwater though, I just need to make it like clearly not like, you know, bathwater. Like I don't know what I would do, but I would make it to where, you know, like if you were to buy Bloody Mary's bathwater, it'd be like, you know, obviously not bathwater. Like I would like to imagine that it's just like a concoction of multiple things. Like, okay, I'm thinking like marker ink, like from a Sharpie. Like you drain the marker ink from like a red Sharpie and pour it into a little container, okay? And then you mix it with like, I don't know, like salt water from an ocean. I don't know, somewhere. Yeah, watercoloring of red. Yeah, we'll add like food coloring as well. We'll add food coloring. That's a good one. You're cooking, Lightroom. Let's see. We'll grab some garlic salt. We'll grab some garlic salt and pour it. It'll be like a mix of like a bunch of shit. And if you were to dare open it up, it'd be like the most horrendous smell ever. And you guys can be like, oh, Chima Mary, your bathwater stinks. You're stanky. I'm like, well, I want to know. I can't smell. I think you guys are, you know, lying to me. I think you guys are gaslighting me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And then she was like, cheeky smell, like, I lied to them. I gave them not my actual bathwater. Throwing sparkles. Yeah, we'll grow some glitter. Grow some glitter. I think that would be cool. The bathwater is a thing, the result of Belle Delphine selling her own bathwater to a ridiculous price, and of course immediately sold out not too long after it was being sold. The whole bathwater. Oh, that's what you're asking. Okay. What was it though? I feel like a little plushie or a little acrylic stand would be good. I might be sick. See though, I think a little acrylic stand would be cute. I put it on my desk. Be like, oh, look, it's me, but right there. You guys can't see it, but I'm doing a little hand thing. I'm like pointing at like a little area on my desk, like, oh, that could be me, right there. That could be me. Wow, wow. Times were wild back then. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? That was like almost 10 years ago. I want to say it was like close, like that was like 2018, right? It was like 10 years ago? That's crazy. What else could there be for merch? There's like acrylic figures, plushies, maybe like a pin. We mentioned keychains, maybe pins or stickers. Those would be cute, I feel like. What else could it be? A little print. That could be cute. Gardevoir side plushie. I mean, if you want a 5-foot tall Bloody Buddy plushie, by all means, do whatever you. I mean, by all means. Hell, I challenge you guys to make one and then share it with me. You got any people who know how to sew? Make a 5-foot tall Bloody Buddy plushie and then send it to me. And you have my permission to make like a crazy edit of it, of like you recording yourself and all that stuff, like, and like make it super dramatic, and then like add my reply at the end and just be like, yeah, I sew. What about it? And that was some sort of bath bomb thing. A bath bomb wouldn't be bad, like a little bloody, like a Chima Mary bath bomb. I don't know how you would do it. I imagine it's gonna be chocolate strawberry scented though. What does a chocolate strawberry even smell like? How would you make a chocolate strawberry scent? Would you just mix a chocolate and strawberry and just hope that it comes out to be chocolate strawberry? I don't know. Can you replicate the smell of chocolate? Strawberry, I know it's like not even like an actual strawberry scent. It's like, you know, like artificial smell from what I've been told. And it's just like, oh, strawberry scented. It's not actually strawberry scented. It's something that just smells nice, and people just relate it with strawberries. I know anything like strawberry flavoring, that as well. I know it's like, oh, strawberry flavor, strawberry scented. It's not actually. I know it's chocolate. It's easy to make chocolate flavor because, I mean, just add chocolate. But I was like, can you make a chocolate scent? And if so, can you make a chocolate strawberry scent? Look, chocolate strawberry scented. I want to smell like chocolate covered strawberries. Any suggestions that are affordable? Maybe $80 or less. That's the one on Reddit. There are perfumes, apparently. Fragrance oils. Scented soy wax. It's like a Valentine's Day scent. Let me get my mind off of it. If it keeps thinking nightmare. Oh, Alva, what? Hi, Random. How's it going? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And posture check. Ah! Thank you for posture check. Oh, thank you for boop. Thank you for the boop. Boop. I think like obviously I wouldn't know. Like I don't know why I'm like looking into this too much. I can't smell, so what would be the point? Oh yeah, if I want to do like a bath bomb or like a candle. Like how would they? Well, what kind of scents can candle even do? Candle. Okay. Scent types. Okay. The Vanussi candle? Oh, it's a streamer. Okay. Got it. Let's Not by creator. How many creators are there? A small mirror with a tiny Mary. Oh, that'd be a cute little keychain idea. Or an actual mirror, like one of the things like ooh, I've seen these recently. It's like basically like a foam protector screen, but it's like engraved like a little cinema roll on it, and you can only see like your phone's like turned off essentially. Like one of those, but like with me. I think that would be really cute. Oh my god, I have a bunch of creators on it. Wait, Disco Devil Girl has a candle? Really? It's blood orange and blackberry. Huh. Did I miss anyone else? I scrolled through this list, I was like, wait, I know that one. That was Disco Devil Girl. That's my jetmate. Is there anyone else I know besides you and Disco? I don't know him personally, but Big Papa Lemon. Oh, yes. Is it lemon scented? Please tell me it's lemon scented. I'm gonna be so mad if it's not lemon scented. Green tea, jasmine, lemon, and vanilla. Let's say if Big Papa Lemon is not lemon scented, we're gonna have some issues. Thank you for 16,000 Bloody Balls for Community Game Night Random. What else is there? Let's see. Looking through this. Do I? I'm just going to the top here. No, okay. You know, some other names I recognize, but just like ones that like kind of catch me off guard. Let's see. Oh, so far no. Oh, looking through. I'm really looking through, trying to make sure if I see anyone else. Because obviously, I didn't know that we have a genmate here that has an actual candle that you could buy. So far, I'm not seeing it. No. Oh, I know that name. I recognize that name. There's a few names on here that I was like, wow, really? Man, there's so many candles at this rate. I might as well just look into it. Looking for Opokai names, like anything else in the book that has a candle. Dang. for, you know, this. I was gonna just, like, you know, do everything and start looking up names. I feel it's gonna take a lot long. Essentially, I'm already at S, so... God, there's so many names. So many names. I'll see what that one was. That one sounded familiar. Daydreamers. I don't think that one. It's not really sure. It just led me to a list of shop by creator. So I guess I don't know that one. W. They play Yuito. I just. Oh, hey, they don't have Yuito Detenshi under the list. Yuito Detenshi is not under the list of like shop by creator. What the heck? Well. Like if you lemons, you don't make lemonade, get mad. Currently fishing in Minecraft? Ooh, fun, fun, fun. Fate has led me to your channel once more. Sweet. Hello, Drot. How's it going? Welcome. We're talking about merchandise. Let's see though. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it. Oh, maybe. But I just don't know, like, can they make like a chocolate strawberry scent? Even then, it looks like, you know, like, all the scents has to be a multitude of things. So I don't even know what other scents would I add? Like, to make... I don't know, like... Hold on. What scents can candle make? What scents can... Popular candle scents. What smells like iron does it? I'm not trying to make a blood-scented candle. No one would buy that. I want to be something like, you know, something, you know, that would be like me as a person, you know? Ignore the blood. I love chocolate-covered strawberries. Guess what sounds nice? Watermelon? I guess it really helped with the the strawberry scent. Watermelon, berries. There's strawberry, sakura flowers. What candle? What scent does a chocolate candle give? Like a rich, warm, and decadent chocolate. Well, that doesn't help anything. What mix of scents? Cocoa and vanilla. Maybe vanilla? I don't know. Regardless, it'd be hard because it's just like, man, I don't know. I say I'm just like, if I were to make a candle, I'd probably have anxiety because it's just like, I don't know what it smells like. What if you guys buy it and it's like the worst candle you've ever met and you regret your life decisions and so much you come onto the Chima Mary channel and say, your candle sucks and I'm unfollowing. I hope to never see you again and go fuck yourself. I'd probably cry. We'd be very sad. But luckily, I don't think you guys would do that. Right? Candle scents are always hit or miss, even with the best scents. Who'd actually say that? I don't know. Some like die hard, you know, like, hey candles fan. Like, they like have like a bunch of candles in their house, and there's like, damn, you promoted this shit? That was very specific. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm worried sometimes, like when I go live, it's like, I'm gonna say the wrong thing. We would never tell you that, even if it's true, blah blah blah. Oh my god, Zoplika. I always worry though, it's just like, one of these days, I'm just gonna, you know, like, fuck up. I'm gonna say the wrong thing, and then someone's go, oh, Mary! How dare you? And who keeps scented candles in their house could never be me. No, I'm like a big fan. Like, their house is like wall to wall with like a candle collector, like someone who collects candles for a living. Like, they have every Walmart scent. They go to the Walmart aisle just to, you know, look at candles, see which ones they don't have. They go to Target. They go to like Bath and Body Works. They go everywhere for candles. They'll buy them online. They'll get homemade candles. They'll make homemade candles and watch live streamers in the background. And I happen to be there live that you're watching. You're like, okay, well, this girl is selling candles. I'm gonna buy it. Oh, it smells like shit. This is awful. I'm gonna refund it and tell you to go fuck yourself. I don't know. Maybe there's that one person out there. You never know. There's 8 billion people in the world. You tell me there's not a single person that wouldn't do that? Oh, Mossy Days, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome. How you doing? Maybe that person is. Maybe Mossy Days is that Twitch follower. Not follower. Maybe Mossy Days is that candle person. Like who that's like a candles wall to wall on thing. They collect candles. If I were to make a candle, I'd offend Mossy Days. Maybe I would. Who knows? What a wild conversation to come in on. Who knows? It could be a staff member in Opokai. Oh, there could be an Opokai staff member. It's like, oh, I'm gonna support all the towns. I'm gonna buy all their merchandise, and they're gonna go buy my candle that I would hypothetically have, and they're gonna sniff it like, hey Mary, we need to have a talk. We're gonna terminate your contract. Your candle fucking sucks. It is the worst smell I've ever sent. And I've smelled boy smell. That shit's awful, okay? Fired. Terminated. Immediately. No notice. Out of here. In fact, it's already written up. We're just gonna post it right now. I would recommend leaving the server. You're done. Cooked even. Like, I worry like if I were to do a candle, like it'd be like I don't know. What would there be that one person who's gonna be like so mad that my candle smells like shit? And you know what I tell them? I'm sorry, I can't smell. I wouldn't have known. So I feel like if I were to, you know, make a candle, it would go awful. I know it's like, Mary, you're overthinking. It's like, you never know. You're not one person. I'm gonna sit there every night and be like, damn, I never should have done a candle collab. That candle collab was like my least favorite thing. So there's one idea, just make an unscented candle. You know what? A third world war over a stinky candle. An unscented candle. That could be something. That could be something. That could be something that could be a possibility. But what would be the point? Other than you're just buying Chima Mary candles. They're unscented, just like Chima Mary's clothes. I don't know. What would be the advertisement for that? She's like, it's unscented, but hear me out. It smells like her clothes. Wait, no, here's a good one. Unscented Chima Mary candles. Smell exactly what she smells. Nothing. I don't know. Like how would I advertise that? I really don't know how I would advertise that. I feel like maybe I should just like ask my housemate, like, what do I smell like? There was one time she did tell me though, that's like when I get like super sweaty, like on a summer, like last time she told me this was like on a summer day, like about like a year or two ago when we first met. You smell like a ghost. Wait, smell like a ghost. That's a good one. That's a good one. You go and smell like a ghost. It's like, what was it? You told me like whenever like it's like about a year or two after ago, like when we first met, it was like 100-degree weather outside. Sorry, 1,000-degree weather, because it's hell. She was like, "Hey Mary, no offense, you smell like ramen. I know because you're sweaty. You smell like ramen. Take it or leave it." I was like, "Is that a compliment or is that an insult?" She's like, "I don't know. Ramen smells good. Maybe just ignore me." I was like, "Okay. Maybe I should do a sweaty Mary candle and make it ramen scented." Somebody and stay awake. Go to sleep, Red Story. If you're tired, get some rest. You can always watch the VOD. If you want to watch the VOD later, we're at 1:33 and 25. Sorry, 1:33:28. You can watch it later on YouTube. Which, by the way, if you aren't subbed to me on YouTube and you're on the Twitch side, there's my link right there. You should come give me a sub on YouTube. Okay? Okay. Huh? Wow. Wow. Watch wow. No, I need to be alive, otherwise brain will get mad at me. Tell your brain to go fuck itself. Get some rest. You're tired. Listen, your body tells you what it wants, okay? Your body knows that it's exhausted. Get some rest. Otherwise, your body's gonna hate you later. Your body's a lot bigger than your brain, okay? You need to focus on your body. If your physical needs are more important right now, you're exhausted. Obviously, your mental needs are, you know, important as well. But when it comes to watching a streamer, you can watch the VOD. I promise you, your streamer will enjoy it just as much. Get some rest. Promise you, you'll be okay. Wow. Whoa. Wowie zowie. Oh. Oh, you actually redeemed bedtime. Alright. Well then. I guess go ahead and get cozy. I didn't know you had 9,000 points to throw at a bedtime story. Okay. Alright, let me think of a story. I hope you know it's gonna be purely improvised as we go. So go ahead and get cozied up in your blankets. Make sure you get tucked in correctly. Grab your favorite stuffy. And get ready for the story. Alright. Once upon a time. Hold on, we need like some sleepy music. We need some like. I'm gonna add. Hold on. I'm just gonna mute the desktop audio real quick and good like BGM to listen for you guys. No. Yep. Here we go. This is the good here. All right. Get ready for a good bedtime. Hopefully there's no ad. All right. Once upon a time, there was a sleepy little bloody buddy. They were so tired, but their Bloody Oshi started streaming when they were going to bed. They decided to watch their Bloody Oshi, ignoring their little bloody needs. However, their bloody mother came in. Bloody buddy, what are you doing? Don't you know what time it is? But mother, the bloody buddy exclaimed, I'm watching my Bloody Oshi. Go to bed. She'll be there tomorrow. I promise. The bloody mother said while picking up their bloody buddy son, or daughter, or child, and tucked him in the bed, kissed him good night, and went to bed. 15 minutes pass. The bloody buddy can't go to sleep, so they grab their phone and try to watch their Bloody Oshi again. But the bloody mother comes back up, hearing the audio from the phone. Bloody buddy, what are you doing? Don't you know what time it is? But Mom, said the bloody buddy, but Chima Mary's streaming. I don't care. You can watch tomorrow. I promise. Said the bloody. It said the bloody mom, taking the phone away and saying goodnight. The bloody buddy, 15 minutes later, is restless. They're thinking about what Chima Mary could be saying on stream right now. She's probably talking about her gen mates in Opokai. She's probably talking about chocolate strawberries. She's probably complaining about work. I can't take it anymore, says the bloody buddy. I gotta know what she's saying. So, the bloody buddy hops downstairs. Mom! The bloody buddy walks in on the mother, making her some coffee. Mom? What? You're making coffee? At this hour? Don't you know what time it is? The bloody mom looked up. Honey, do you not know what? And the bloody buddy was confused. They looked over, and it was already morning. You slept well, said the bloody mother. You slept like an absolute buddy. It turns out the dream the buddy had was about Chima Mary. Slept so well. When they checked their phone, Chima Mary was offline. But that's okay, because she's every weekday, and she'll be there tomorrow, just like Mom promised. And so the bloody buddy got ready for whatever they're gonna do today, and waited till she went live, and she did. And so the bloody buddy was happy. The bloody mother was happy that it was happy. The end. How was that? I improvised, but it's something alright. Loudly snoring. Also, hi Pixie and all. How's it going? Ooh, my knee hurts. It hurts. Hort. I feel like I was about to fall asleep to that. I mean, hey, if I'm putting you guys to sleep, you know, good stuff. I'm just gonna be live tomorrow. You're okay. The moral of the story is, if you miss the stream, it's okay. Just gonna be live tomorrow. But it could be an actual book. An actual book. Big stretch. Okay, sorry. I was stretching. I'm gonna pop something. Because I feel like my body's like it's wanting to pop. My body wants to go like, you know? I think. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, done. I got a message from somebody. I have. Alright, woo! Ah! Sorry, it's an update from my artist who's doing the background. I gave some feedback on their little work in progress, and I was right. I was right on something. Though. Man, I feel like we should have ended the stream on the bedtime story. You know what? Yeah, we can end here, actually. I feel like it's a little awkward to just, stream and then just, like, yeah. Talk about a bedtime story and not end the stream. I don't know, it's a little weird. You didn't get mine for the next story redeem. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll go ahead and raid out. We're gonna go raid out Asa. Let's get the raid messages. I'll go ahead and get the raid messages started so that you guys can just go and get ready. We're gonna raid out Asa. They're doing the Prop Hunt collab with other Opokai members. They're currently doing stuff with Cabbage, Yuki, Iko, and Mariola. So let's go ahead and raid out. Let's go ahead and raid out to Asa. Make sure you give her some love and support. She's awesome. She's a healer, water cat thing. Fish cat. Well, nurse by day, streamer by night. So, let's go get some love and support, okay? Tomorrow, we'll be playing some Repo. I love Repo. We're gonna cause some shenanigans in Repo. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by tonight. If you haven't already, follow my socials. I'm on YouTube and Twitch where I stream, so feel free to follow me on both platforms if you haven't already. I'm on Twitter. I try to post once daily. Typically, it's supposed to be Super Mario these days, but who cares? I try to post once daily. So that, I don't know, yeah. I tried, let's see, what else is there? I have a Throne account and a Ko-Fi account where you can support me with gifts or financial support. You can do that. I have a Discord server where you can talk to other bloody buddies. And that's about it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming by tonight. Make sure you be kind to yourself, but also to others. The world is so much prettier with you in it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Repo. Sayonara!